deleted. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second here. So basically some of this just needs to go up and not be here anymore. Ouch. All right, go ahead and put down your questions. I'm going to shuffle this and then just put this elsewhere. There. You can go ahead and put down your stuff. Let's see. We can go right here for right now. I think I'm going to use that again. Okay. What is Jay the Cap's current energy, feelings towards me? That song reminds me of him. That reminded me of played recently. Okay, no problem. Okay, so what's Jay's current energy towards Bree right now? What's his current energy towards her? What is this person's current What's this person's current energy towards her? Six of Cups is a challenge, judgment. Okay. Seven of Cups reverse. I'm not viewing judgment as rectifying the situation here. It's more so of him trying to make a decision and trying to figure things out because of what happened between the two of you in the past here. That's a challenge. Seven of Cups reverse, however, means that he'll probably figure it out though. Or maybe he's having maybe a reality check right now. I'm going to clarify it. What else is this person's kind of energy towards Bree? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Knight of Swords. He feels like you're getting away almost. Like he sees you about to embark on maybe like a new adventure, or just sees that you're just kind of like living life. And with this Knight of Swords, he wants to chase after you. Keyword, he wants to. Like Seven of Cups reverse. 1, 2. High Priestess. Maybe he's listening to his intuition, but this is also your card. Why is High Priestess here? Stop. Why is High Priestess here? 1, 2. Strength reverse. Oh, I see here. Maybe coming to a bit of a realization that I guess when it comes to like maybe facing you, he's not as strong as he thinks. He doesn't have like a lot of courage to do so. Like he definitely wants to contact you, definitely wants to come after you here, but he's having like a realization. That's basically what that is. What else is this current thoughts and feelings towards free current energy? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. 9 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. That's reverse. Hierophant. Why is a Hierophant here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords reverse. 5 of Swords here. The other thing here is too, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands reverse. So he knows that he really hurt you, and that's making him very uncomfortable and nervous about the situation. Like, especially, like, I guess, like, this person's deception coming to light surrounding the connection, or knowing that what he needs to do. And then you have here 5 of Swords. He may have a bit of pride left in him. Like, I think I just ought to leave things where they're at, or type, kind of like a type of thing. But I make no mistake, I think he's pretty regretful of what he did. Too nervous to kind of approach this situation. So you were getting that song because he was basically kind of just thinking about you in the situation, maybe like not necessarily what he could do, but just kind of coming to some realizations about stuff. Also with the High Priestess, this is somebody here that can be pretty unobtainable at times. Very strong here. Maybe coming to realization as to like who you are as a person. That I guess maybe he can't match up, or again, maybe he's just not strong enough or not courageous enough to face you right now. So basically that. So basically that. What's the other questions? I need my scrunchie. Go. Alright. Wait. Yeah, kind of. Let's see. So I heard I was going to get tested sometime in January having to do with a mail. What test? Tested? What test will be tested? Okay. I'm going to assume you mean like a spiritual test or something like that. Because the way that you kind of worded it, I'm not going to lie, kind of sounds like an STD test or something like that. And I'm like, with a mail, I'm like, huh? Let's see what type. I'm going to use this. So what type of test will she be facing with a particular male? What type? 1, 2, 3. I won't cry for you. Colorless angel. Hiding your true self. I won't cry for you. This kind of goes towards not feeling sorry for somebody here, like a lack of compassion. Yeah, a lack of compassion for something. Colorless angel is feeling numb. So being apathetic, almost. Hiding your true self. Has to deal with your feelings here. It's like, I don't feel this way towards you, but in reality here you are kind of suppressing shit, or this other person is. What else? What type of test will this be? Masquerade, Triumph of Lies, Anger and Chains, Sacrifice. It's almost like this person kind of making you reach a boiling point almost. Kind of like you're getting really upset. Anger and Chains is here, Masquerade. All of these are female, and then this is just a one male card, so this is him, Triumph of Lies. It's like him constantly testing your patience, perhaps. But if that's the case here, the male, I won't cry for you, colorless angel here. Almost with a hint of sadness, just about. If these two go together. What's with Triumph of Lies? 1, 2, 3. Blinded to pain. I don't know how often you come out of your face. Like, I hope you know what that phrase is. I won't cry for you. What's with I won't cry for you? 1, 2, 3. Forgetting oneself. What's with forgetting oneself? 1, 2, 3. Bride in a cage. Today for tomorrow. It's something to do with maybe suppression of emotions, apathy, pretending like something's not happening when it is. Numbness. It's something surrounding maybe this person's behavior towards you or their actions. Either you reaching a boiling point here if they like make you like that upset if they continuously do stuff, or like you basically kind of hiding what you feel, putting on a mask just about. Let me get some clear cards. What does this have to deal with? What does this have to deal with? 1, 2, 3. What is this all about? 1, 2. Basically in 3 cards. Simplify it, please. What's this test? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. Okay. 1. The Lovers. Okay. Last one. Ace of Wands. This could be in regards to an air sign. A Gemini in specific. And then Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands doesn't necessarily have to be like a sex card. It's passion, but it can be like being passionate in a way of being infuriated. Page of Swords, yeah, because you and a male here, either somebody that you could potentially get with romantically, or bond with, or there's some sort of contract that you may have with them. The Lovers is some sort of, it can definitely represent maybe a soul tie or a bond, but it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This is just like being very close. It could just be that type of thing here of like you meeting your match. Doesn't necessarily mean a counterpart per se. And then Page of Swords, so this would be immature words. It's like a test to maybe help you grow in a sense. Why is Page of Swords here? Stop. Why is Page of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Why is 3 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Why is Ace of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. What else? 1, 2. The World. 5 of Cups. Something about leaving something behind as well. If this has to deal with like this person is saying really shitty words, 3 of Cups can denote to like jealousy. Also maybe too the Page of Cups. So this is somebody here that's very sweet. It can also represent maybe some sort of invitation. So let's see, like there's a particular friend group and you wanting in. But since it's with a male here, this is communication. This isn't necessarily to be shitty. Like to reconcile or to get together here and this person expresses emotions or they're emotionally immature. It's confusing, to be perfectly fucking honest. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But it's something here, especially down here with the cards. Either this person makes you reach a boiling point. They could say really shitty stuff or be gossipy. Or there's something about you and maybe not like having a lot of compassion for certain people. Some sort of test. It could be just surrounding like emotions, like suppression. The need to be very honest with how you feel. I'm gonna just do more cards on it. I don't know what they're talking about. Alright, what type of test would she face with this person? The Emperor reverse. What type of test would she face with this person? 1, 2, 3. He's reverse. 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody here that can be very controlling or very stoic, too stubborn, and they don't open up. Or they can be very selfish. What else? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Type of test will she face with this person? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles reverse. The Chariot reverse. It's that type of thing here. It's like the Hermit. I always see here. It's like it could be a test to where like for you to know when to stop trying. Like if somebody's not going to be open, if somebody's going to be completely selfish and block things from moving forward here, then to maybe go and not hold on to it. You can also get to a point here with this Hermit card where you may take a step back and reflect on maybe how to do something. You come up here as a Queen of Wands, so somebody here that's very confident and very confident. And then this individual is somebody here that's not too open or too giving. It's also that type of thing here where the two of you may not really get along. And again, because of that, a lack of forward movement. So you basically dealing with somebody that's just stubborn and selfish as shit. That has to have control over everything perhaps. Or that loses control of stuff and they don't open up. Could be both. It's that type of thing here, either or, when to stop really trying. Because some people just won't budge. Why is Emperor reverse? 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. But they want things to change for themselves. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. This is trying to create change, trying to manifest change here. Or this person is somebody that tries to create changes only for themselves. This is 6 of Pentacles reverse. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords reverse here. Yeah. This is somebody here, because I intuitively got with this Wheel of Fortune, but you want things to change for you. So in regards to this person, again, this is somebody here that just won't budge or won't open up here, and or won't open up or give anything. But they expect things to happen for themselves. They want things to happen for them, but maybe not for you or anybody else here. And there's a need to kind of see through that. Or see through to the fact that this person is like that. Again, what else is a test? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 1, 2. 4 of Swords reverse. 1, 2. 4 of Cups reverse. King of Cups. Yeah, it's just more so like when to know to kind of like wake up in the situation that things may not last long, or you lose a lot of stability and feel very taken for granted and rejected when it comes to this person. Instead of them being emotionally open with this King of Cups here, this person is just completely screwed. Basically the test is you dealing with an individual, they don't budge no matter how hard you try, and to realize that you just need to leave them alone completely. Hi, Ray. Sorry for the typo here. Spiritual test is not often unless I need to. Dang, is it the Aries? Unless there's an Aries male, but you said a male here. Could be Aries with the Emperor. Could be Leo. Could be any sign here because all elements are here. They could have Cancer placements. Could have a Scorpio placement. Who is this person? 1, 2, 3. Matter of fact, let me ask. Has Bree met this person yet? Has she met this person yet? 1, 2, 3. The Star. Do I want to take that up? If you have, there's healing that needs to be in the situation, or it's just the type of thing here. This is going to be like a failure with this person here. You'll be disappointed. That's what I get. Let's see. Upright. Okay, 3 upright cards for yes. 3 reversal cards for no. Does Bree know this person? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. Does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. Temperance. Does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands reverse. 3 of Wands. So 2 out of 3 for the upright. So you do perhaps. It's somebody here that could have been very hurtful. Could have Sagittarius or Libra in their chart. Things may balance out with this person here. Also, Temperance is divine timing and divine guidance. But mind you, this is a test here. So, hey. But with this Ace of Wands reverse, it's just that type of thing. It ends as quickly as it begins. And there's no growth in this situation. With the 3 of Wands, this may not... You said in January here. So, that's not too far away. As well as it could just be indicative of the fact that you may feel like you are waiting for something to happen. It may not happen. Because I just see that here. On the chance that you don't know this individual here, it's that type of heartbreaking situation here where you feel hurt and frustrated that you're trying to balance things out, but nothing's growing with this person. But you probably do know them since I asked that way. Who are they? Who is this? 1, 2, 3. Who's this person? Knight of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. The 3 of Wands. 1, 2, 3 here. King of Wands. It's a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but not very romantic. Or they don't know how to emotionally communicate. Or they could just be a bit of a player. Somebody here that may be at a distance from you with the 3 of Wands. Or maybe in some way, shape, or form, you kind of are waiting for this person to come back. Or you're waiting to see if they're going to make a move. And then King of Wands here. So Sagittarius usually heads King of Wands, but this is any fire sign. But somebody in particular that did not make you feel like your best self with this Empress reverse at the bottom. So yeah. Did you get my Cashapp with the other day? Yes, Ashley. Thank you. That was sweet of you. It sounds like somebody. John, is this John Doe? Is this only love readings? No, you can ask any question. I mean, not every. I mean, anything like you. Like I do not answer questions such as like, oh, when am I gonna die or some shit like that. Like, as long as it doesn't cross a certain boundary that you know not to cross, you'll be fine. Sounds like my ex. Potentially so. What's your last question? Ray, you'll be after Bree. Sorry, I've been going head on with this stuff. Okay, this. Very cute. Ashley, you'll be after Ray. Okay, so then what do I do tomorrow besides eat? Oh. Okay, so you're welcome. I just donated. Just tell me why. Who I've been asking about, he came back using another number because he loved you? He loves you or something? I mean, it sounds like the dude that I was kind of dealing with almost. I'm like, you just doing everything. John, so all my payment options are down in the list below. When I get with this church guy, I heard my ex was returning. How am my ex reacting to this situation? I'm wondering if he'll try again if I reject. Man got a strange way of doing stuff. Alright, let me... Alright, so... Spirit, so how will Bree's ex react when she gets with this new person? How will her ex react when she gets with this new person? Now, 1, 2, 3... 6 of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3... King of Pentacles. Most one. Three of Cups reverse. Okay, jealous. That, yeah, Three Cups reverse can indicate jealousy. It's more so like his Six of Swords reverse is, it can sometimes be like coming back to something travel wise, as well as blockages, because he's trying to be a stable individual here, this King of Pentacles, as well as this could be your new person here. It could cause a little bit of discord amongst you and your ex, depending. I'm gonna clarify this. How will her ex react? How will Bree's ex react when she gets with this new person? 1, 2, 3. Nine of Wands. He's not gonna like it. 1, 2, 3. He'll feel stressed. Knight of Cups, and he'll try to like woo you over, as well as stressed about the fact that somebody new has your attention. Vice 3 of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords reverse. He may try to cause drama. Knight of Swords reverse is drama. It can be like bullying, harassment, shit like that. So again, yeah, trying to cause some sort of discord, maybe. Him being a little rambunctious. Somewhat selfish is what it's indicated with that King of Pentacles. By Six of Swords reverse. By Six of Swords reverse. 1, 2, 3. Hierophant reverse. Why is Hierophant reverse? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords reverse here. Why is Ace of Swords reverse? 1, 2, 3. Justice, Libra. Is Justice here? 1, 2, 3. Judgment reverse. The Moon. So this is somebody here that can't necessarily move forward. However, this person may come back and not be very non-committal either. They may not even be too clear about stuff with this Ace of Swords, and may try to cause confusion. However, perhaps this could be this person's karma. Justice, Judgment reverse because of his bad decisions, or him maybe doubting himself because, I mean, this is what he gets, as well as he knows that what he did to you wasn't right. Overall, how will our ex react to this? 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Well, 1. Page of Wands reverse. What's with Page of Wands reverse? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands reverse. Oh, okay. So this is the test. That's what they were talking about. This ex, the fire sign, whoever the hell he is. I mean, you're just moving forward here, doing you. So you're a single woman, which means you can do whatever you want. Which men don't like to hear, because they'll use that whole thing, well, I'm single type of thing here. And they'll use that until they see that you got somebody else, and as soon as you say that to them, they'll lose their shit. Page of Wands reverse and King of Wands reverse, he may be a bit hot-headed, as well as immature. He'll just be kind of immature acting when this happens, so, you know. Maybe he'll try to put an effort with his Eight of Pentacles, or sees that this other individual is very dedicated to putting effort into this situation with you. And I don't think he'll be too happy about it. But that's usually how that happens. Ray, go ahead with any questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Will this janitor try to harm me? Let's see. Crap. I hope not, though. Spirit Silver Ray. Will this janitor person at her school, will this person try to harm her? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. That would be like a no. But let me pull more cards. Usually King of Pentacles is somebody here that will stand their ground and is very practical about stuff. I mean, it's possible he'll mean mug you, but as far as like going out of his way to physically or mentally harm you, that's basically kind of like saying like no. But let me pull more cards. Will the janitor try to harm Ray? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups reverse. Will he try to? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups reverse. Will he try to harm her? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess reverse. Will he try to harm her? 1, 2, 3. The Moon reverse. King of Swords is reversed at the bottom. Okay, I'd be a bit careful. High Priestess reverse and the Moon reverse. So I was about to say, so always make sure that you listen to your intuition, even if you think that maybe it's like me or whatnot. Like, listen to it, even if at the end of the day you're wrong. And I'm not saying like start like reporting all this other stuff, but like if you feel something within your body or whatnot, or you feel a need to kind of go somewhere, then follow it. However, too, the High Priestess and the Moon are reversed. This talks about secrets coming out or something coming out of the woodwork. I don't know. It's very strange. And especially here, 7 of Cups is reversed. That's seeing something for how it is. Page of Cups reversed. That's a lack of communication or a lack of emotional maturity. And then you have your King of Swords reversed here, which can be a bit crazy at times. Let's see. Why is both the High Priestess and the Moon reversed? 1, 2, 3. Judgment reversed. Bad decisions. Or maybe this person could be caught doing something here. Why is 7 of Cups reversed? 1, 2, 3. The Magician reverse. This is a realization, because the Magician reverse is talking about like a dud. Like you were trying to do something and then it just doesn't happen. Or this person could just be realizing, since the King of Pentacles is here, realizing that whatever they try to do or whatever they tried in the past just won't work here. And may have realized that maybe you caught on. Let me get a card here. Let me get these real quick and see soon. So, all right. Spirit, so will the janitor, 3 cards. Will this person try to harm Ray? Will the janitor try to harm Ray? 1, 2, 3. Servant. Will he try to harm her? 1, 2, 3. Money. Will he try to? 1, 2, 3. Doctor. At the bottom, old woman. I'm not feeling it. I'd still say be careful around him. Red servant here. 1, 2, 3. Waiting. This is as you're doing your job here and waiting. So in a sense, maybe you're anticipating that this person could try something. Rise Doctor here. 1, 2, 3. Thought. Oh, I see here. This is just worry about like medical stuff at times. To me, ultimately, like with the money and the Doctor card, this person, they may know better than to try and do that, because of course it's going to affect them financially, and then they'll have to fix shit and then have to loom over what they did. What's with waiting? 1, 2, 3. Journey. Yeah, because in a sense, you're waiting for this person to kind of come towards you. I'm not really getting that he is, but let me do one more card. Now, verbally, in a sense here, Page of Cups reverse can talk about somebody here being immature. Saying like emotionally, like immature stuff. 7 of Cups is reverse here. But ultimately, all it does is just kind of like, you see how this person is. But still, one card. Will he try to harm her? 1, 2, 3. Young woman. Okay. messenger here. Okay, so with the thief card here, it's possible that he could, or again, like in a sense, you're anticipating that this person may try something, because not saying like that you think that you're weak or anything like that. No, young woman, this is just somebody here that can be vulnerable here, and then you have your thief. He could try some sort of underhanded shit potentially, but ultimately it would go bad if he were like on his end. What's with thief? 1, 2, 3. Stop. What's with thief? 1, 2, 3. Death. Okay. Why is death here? 1, 2, 3. Reunion. Then that would just put an end to like if the two of you talk and then melancholy. So for the most part, no, but there's a chance. Death is an ending here, reunion. Like, if he tries something, that means that he can't get to you in the sense of like, I want to talk to this person. So it's possible that he could, like in a percentage way type of sense, it's like 70 to 80% no, but the rest is kind of like a yes. So I just be careful. If anything, since I'm seeing this, what I just suggest that you do is that you talk to whoever runs the school and whatnot, and then you just kind of like make them aware of this person. Like even with the whole car thing, you know, just to be safe. So there's a chance that he could, but overall I'm seeing like nah, and even if they were to, it wouldn't even end well for them. Okay. Alright, okay, so John, alright, so that's for like a regular reading, and that's okay. So let me Sorry, I've never done. Alright, so John, that's for a regular reading. So basically the reads for here. So basically the list for here, John, like where I have like 5.55 for one and stuff, that's like what you pay. All that other stuff is done off of the live. So I'll go ahead and like refund you. Venmo, okay. Why doesn't this thing have I didn't know you did private yeah. Yeah, I do all the time. Yeah, like I have a Google Links thing down below. Let's see. Actually, that's here. Okay, yeah, it should have even been signed out to begin with, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so they are real. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Also, so okay, so right, okay, a message from Divine Counterpart. All right, give me a second. Sorry about that. All right. Messages. All right, so I'll just go ahead and get this one. Also, John, so I just refunded you. So basically just look below the list. Like I have like for like different questions if you want to just ask for stuff for this live or whatnot. This, yeah. I'm not going to shovel this. Just do this. Spirit, so messages from Ray's divine counterpart. Messages from her divine counterpart. 1, 2, 3. I never imagined so much perfection. What else? 1, 2. Ooh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Wrongful advice. What else? 1, 2. This is, yeah, this person's been hearing stuff. People may be talking out the side of their neck. You are so very special. What else? 1, 2, 3. Gossip only hurts more. What else here? 1, 2, 3. This love scares me. What else here? 1, 2, 3. There is someone else. Okay, so why is wrongful advice here? 1, 2, 3. You're so beautiful. Why do you need me? So this person could have faced other people saying that like she's out of your league, or you don't need this person, or this person here could just like lack self-esteem and believe that they don't deserve somebody good. So maybe it could just, that also wrongful advice doesn't have to necessarily point towards people being in their ear presently or in the past. It could just also kind of go towards like things that they heard during their childhood that could have like hurt them. So when it comes to like really good people that actually care about them, they may think that it's fake, which isn't your problem. Why is gossip only hurts more? 1, 2, 3. Reach out. I see here. Maybe afraid that if they reach out, then you'll start talking shit about them. And then there's potential that there's somebody else in the picture. Or they wonder if there's somebody else with you. What's with there's someone else one? I think we should slow down, because they could just be worried about their own options. Ace of Pentacles, so they want to give you an offer. Do you even see me that way? At the bottom. I lie awake thinking about our future. So that's something. Okay, so Ashley, now you can put down your thing. Clutter. Okay. Okay, so okay. Messages from DW, Virgo, the pink and blue ones. All right. Okay. So messages from DW. I'm gonna always say the Arthur thing, DW, and then they cut that show off. Let's see. So messages from DW to Ashley. 6 cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The way you dress makes me insecure. You're nothing like my exes. You're the best thing that's happened to me. What else? I ask you for help because I love you. Let's go somewhere together. I don't want you showing off your body. I plan on seeing you soon. Don't give up on me. I'm going to post you in my Instagram story. I love when you buy me things. The bling. The bling. Hi, Taylor. Also, so there we go. Alright, John, you can put down your question now. Taylor, what? Okay. Alright. There we go. Great, so Taylor, you'll be after John. Fixed my donation. My question's the dame. Okay, the same. Okay. Alright, so it's up here. I'm looking to see if seeking fame through music is in the cards for me. I'm looking for a following of my own, working with all I can to make it happen. Will be larger than life. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You sound like a bum. I mean, when you buy stuff for people. Let's see. Alright, so Ray, you'll go after Taylor. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so John. So basically, will you be large? Okay, so basically, like, will you just be, like, really famous? Alright. So sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. You are fine. No, I'm not gonna, like, tag on you or anything like that or just be, like, preposterous. No. Okay. Let's see. So for this question, I'm going to use oracle cards. I sent a... No, I saw. You're fine. Spirit stuff for John. Just wanted to know, like, him making music. Will he be, like, really famous? Will he be really large? Is it in the cards for him? For this. Okay, fulfillment of wishes. So that's actually a good card to come out. So, this is basically the 9 of Cups here. So you would definitely get what you're asking for when it comes to this here. So that's a good card to come out here. So basically you're wanting to be like really famous and stuff. So this is saying like a yes. Or you'll at least have like a really large following and be very happy. What else about this? 1, 2, 3. Suffering and silence. What else? 1, 2, 3. Spiritual union. What else? 1. That's you wanting to connect with people. Transformation. What else? 1, 2, 3. Did something flip? Give me a second. So I thought I heard something flip. Yeah. So, what else? More cards on this. 2 more cards on this, please. 1, 2, 3. Moving on. What else? Okay, universe, patience, and planning. Deception, envy at the bottom here. Okay, so I do see it happening, but it's going to take some time with the patience and planning card. As well as, so with the 2 of Cups here, this is you just wanting to connect with your audience. But then you have your suffering and silence. And that's kind of what's coming, that's kind of coming in between here. And maybe a particular relationship that could be important to you as well. So with suffering and silence here, that's the 9 of Swords. So this can talk about fears and stuff, as well as there's a need for you to kind of overcome your fear of getting yourself out there. Also, this is a journey that's not going to happen without certain changes with the transformation card. So this is basically death. What this talks about is things ending and letting go, as well as things changing here. And it also requires you to move on from certain situations and certain people. And then you have here the universe. So this is the World card, basically. But with the universe card here, it's definitely saying that it can definitely happen, as well as the universe being on your side. But at the same time, again, it's going to take a lot of patience here and a lot of hard work. Let's see here. What's the transformation? 1, 2, 3. Disruption. Yeah, so this is something that's not going to happen without a lot of changes, some of which may be a little tumultuous, but ultimately it's to kind of help you get to where you're trying to go. What type of disruption though? 1, 2, 3. Financial and material changes. So 5 of Pentacles. It's something here that's definitely going to require a lot of money, as well as you saving a lot of money here too. What's with the universe? 1, 2, 3. triumphant success. So that's Ace of Swords here. You becoming more clear as you go on. And that's basically like the universe giving you signs. I'm helping you out. Also, what's with suffering and silence? 1, 2, 3. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Memories of love. 6 of Cups. Experience. Oh, okay, maybe you worry that you don't have a lot of experience in this. That maybe you're just kind of like now getting into like the music industry. Like people that have been in it for a while would know more, of course. Maybe even certain connections here that you may be afraid to reach out to if you have them, as well as perhaps there could have been something that happened in the past that may be producing some sort of fear, but there's a need for you to kind of get over it. If you're definitely get to the place where you want to be. Ultimately here, let's see, partnerships and alliances, destiny, harmony. So eventually, yeah, you will definitely make it big. This is something here that's supposed to be on your journey. You definitely meeting a lot of people here that are going to help you. And then this talks about the lovers here. So you making a lot of good connections, and then maybe even meeting a good person for you romantically. And with the Ace of Cups, this is just something here that you're very much emotionally tied to. So would you make it big, basically? Yes. It's going to take some time, but yes. Sweet Maya, how long? Maybe like another hour or so. Like right now, I still have like a good amount of energy. I don't feel tired, so you are fine. But yeah, Taylor, go ahead with any question. I'm remembering that cringy ass movie. Do you see a serious relationship coming towards me soon? Alright, give me a second. By next year. Okay. Really? Damn. Sorry, my cards. Alright. Spirit, so will a serious relationship be coming towards Taylor soon by next year? Will this be happening to her soon by next year? Will it be? 1, 2, 3. Temperance reverse. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles as a challenge. The Hierophant as a challenge. 4 of Swords reverse. Okay, why is that Emperor? I mean, not Emperor. Why is 8 of Pentacles a challenge? 1, 2, 3. The Emperor reverse. Why is the Hierophant a challenge? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups reverse. 2 of Wands reverse. 6 of Wands. Wait, 6 of Wands here again. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands reverse. The Magician is reverse. Okay. Depends on who you're dealing with. There could be an Aries in particular, or somebody here that's very masculine. The thing is with this individual, either it's somebody, it could be somebody that you know right now or somebody in the future, but here's the thing. So with the Temperance card reverse, this talks about, well, there's a need for patience on your side here, because I'll say this much, if you rush into something, it's going to be disappointing. As well as you could be dealing with somebody, if you are, that's very impatient or very wishy-washy. There's a want to really overcome this barrier of conflict, or not, or just to enter into something without conflict. However, I've just slowed myself down, sorry. If you're currently dealing with somebody or wanting someone in particular, the challenge with this person, and that's if, the challenge with that, because yeah, 8 of Pentacles talks about putting in the work, but that's a challenge right now because this is somebody here that likes to have full control and is a bit out of control here. And the Hierophant does talk about a serious commitment, but it too is a challenge because of this 4 of Cups reverse. Either feeling a bit too taken for granted, or feeling rejected, feeling overlooked, and the need to go for more choices and options that are available to you. Because there may come a time where this Four of Swords reverse, you find yourself overthinking about said individual, or the need to kind of, again, maybe wake up about the situation. Now, if you're not dealing with anybody currently or wanting someone, again, there's this whole thing of needing to be careful of who you encounter. Like, eventually with the Six of Wands, success will come here without you having to go for a fight, go through a fight here. However, again, there's a need to be patient. Because you could encounter, again, maybe somebody here that just, again, wants control and finding disappointment in that person. Then you have your Magician reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, and the Empress reverse here, Ten of Swords. Also, there's something here with the Seven of Cups reverse I just kind of heard like it's not going to happen. And that's in regards to a particular person here. Because, yeah, the Magician reverse, this is like either like trying to manipulate a situation or something just not manifesting the way that it should. And the realization here again that it's not going to happen if this is for a particular person. Because there's something about the connection with them, if there is a particular person, that makes you feel very upset and not like your best self. And with this Ten of Swords, like feeling very hurt in the end. So, like 2 more cards. Will a serious relationship be coming to her by next year? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles reverse. So 1, 2, 3 here. King of Pentacles. King of Wands reverse at the bottom. Who's this King of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Swords. Alright. No. If you pick the wrong person, no. Or if this is like for a certain person here, there's this whole thing of, even if, like, let's say that you do, a lack of teamwork, a lack of inequality, and this person ultimately even like holding back, giving you what you really want, which is something stable. Ace of Pentacles reverse, of them kind of giving you something under like a false pretense. Because I have here 7 of Swords, so somebody here being a bit deceptive. So yeah. John Doe, thank you. You're welcome. If everything works out, I'll definitely reach out again. Gotcha. I'm single. Hey, donated again. Okay, no problem. Yeah, trying to get over my ex. I tried to manifest them in the past. Okay. I would just advise you, because energy can definitely switch up. I would just like kind of advise you here, because with the 6 of Wands here, success definitely can happen here, just not with that particular person, or excuse me, certain other individuals, or if there's in particular maybe like an earth sign here that you encounter, like a new earth sign. If your ex was an earth sign, if there's a new one, things may not pan out with that person, so just kind of be careful. Makes sense. I'll just be single for then on now. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be. I mean, love's just a kind of like a crapshoot, and it's like trial and error, basically. Alright, so Ray, go ahead and put down your questions. Alright, so there, that is this one. Okay. Thank you, you're welcome. Okay, so, ow, my head. Oh, okay. Okay, now that one's giving me a bit of a show. Just a little. Right, you can go ahead and put down your stuff, unless you're already, like, typing it. Also, so let me... also, the other thing I need to look up how to... Sweet Maya just donated. Okay, no problem. Alright, so... Alright, so... Maya, you will be after Bree. I've been wondering if the career... Oh, sorry, you were telling me... No, it's Ray's turn. I'm waiting for her to put down her question. No, I was just telling her, like, who she was after. She's after you. You're fine, though. But, like, yeah. Also... Is it literally the same window? No, it's not. That actually is better. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm trying to make a website. I just checked on it. It's gonna take some time. Okay, you're fine. I'm gonna just give it another minute. Alright. Okay, that means I gotta really redo that stuff. Alright. Okay, I'll work on it afterwards. Sorry if you hear me talking to myself. I'm just doing different stuff. Alright, Bree, go ahead with any question. Questions, should I say. Ora kula dena hikan I no gitana. That's when my Leo ex tried to come back and win me again the second time around and rejected him. Okay. Let's see if it's him. Let's see, Spirit. So will it be Bree's Leo X that tries to come back around the second time? Will it be this person that tries to come back around the second time and trying to win her back? Will it? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. So that's you. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. I'll see, and you'll have, like, by the time he does, your attention is going to be elsewhere. Will it be the Leo X that tries to come back? 3, 1, 2, 3, and like win her back. 3 of Wands. That was 1, 2, 3. Will it? Knight of Pentacles. That was 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Potentially so, especially if this person was with an earth sign, or they have earth in their chart. And then you said like rejecting them. So 4 of Cups is here. So it's potentially this person, especially if they're at a distance, as well as with the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This indicates that this will happen sometime in the not so far future, and this person may be planning to try and come back around. With the 4 of Cups, it's possible that you will reject this person, as well as maybe they're taking their sweet time because they worry of rejection. Maybe around this time you could be in a commitment with this Hierophant because it's right next to your card. Or they could be also watching. Why is the Hierophant here? 1, 2. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Also, the 2 of you having disagreements as well, too. This wants to fly out. Ace of Cups is reversed. He may give up. There also could have been, like, during the time the 2 of you were together, like, disagreements because the 2 of you had different mindsets, different beliefs. Not like religious beliefs, but when it came to commitment here, and maybe that's also what kind of aided in the 2 of you separating. As well as this person, like if you do get in a commitment with this person, like they may definitely rush in with this Knight of Wands here. You could also maybe face like an earth sign, but it's more so than this person coming back in. So I think so, but let me make sure. Because I'll just say this much. You can come up as any court card that doesn't necessarily have to deal with your element. It's just energy. Positive card for yes, negative for no. Positive for yes, negative for no. Is it the Leo X that will try? Page of Swords is here. Somebody could be spying. It's somebody here that you cut off. But positive for yes, negative for no. Will it be this Leo X that tries to come back around? 1, 2, 3. You want to fly? Ace of Wands, yes. Yeah, he was with a Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, and even after I'm done shuffling, King of Wands here. Yep. What is your second question? I had this vape for months and I'm still not even done with it. I can't talk. When I'm in a relationship with this church guy, what are things he will do to treat me? Oh, okay, like a sweet treat. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so things that he will do. Let's see. What deck shall I use for such a sweet question? I apologize for my German accent. La, 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 la. I want to use that deck, but it cuts my hand, so no. I'll use that deck. So for Bree, what will her church guy do in this relationship to treat her, like in a sweet sense? Like, what will he do to treat her? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3. That can actually be a fun occasion for couples. Queen of Cups. He'll listen to you. So Queen of Cups here, it says the therapist. To treat someone, maybe. And then the Lovers. So as you see, she's listening to his problems. That's not, I mean, that can't be a treat. Maybe he'll, oh, I see here, he'll be open and vulnerable to you. That way you can better understand him. Excuse me. With the Lovers here, the two of you may go to special events together. Like, this is a wedding. This is also indicative that the two of you could potentially get married. Okay, that's fucked up. Give me a second. I'm not saying that's fucked up, but it's... So the Lovers is Gemini, but more than one zodiac sign can be assigned to any major arcana. I'm saying that because I have here the Lion and then the Eagle here. Very interesting. What else will this... What else will her church guy do to treat her in a sweet way? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot was 1, 2, 3. He'll take you on rides with him. The Hangman. So why is the Chariot? I mean, why is the 10 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. Okay. If this person has had a drinking habit, they could perhaps leave that behind here because they may realize that will definitely hurt the relationship or hurt them. As well as with the therapist and the 10 of Swords here, it's like them opening up to you about how they've been hurt and how they've been able to potentially walk away. And anytime anybody opens up to you, that means that they trust you, you know. Why is the Hangman here? 1, 2, 3. Justice. Why is Justice here? 1, 2, 3. Luxury. 4 of Cups. This is getting comfortable. Oh, I see. It's more so like a get up and get out to move. Because the Chariot and the Hangman are very contradictive of each other. The Chariot talks about moving forward, of course, and the Hangman can talk about just staying stuck. Realizing that there's more balance that's needed instead of maybe being a bit lazy. So I guess if you're bored, this person would be willing to take you out. Or this person, if you guys ever reach a place in the relationship where you feel like the two of you aren't doing enough, then he'll fix that. What else will he do to treat her in a sweet way? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. What else? 4 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, I see here. He'll be very celebrative when it comes to your accomplishments. Ace of Pentacles is here. So this is him holding down the fort. So he'll always be a very stable person when it comes to you. Why is the Hermit here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. I see here. Oh, I see. So one thing, so this person is somebody here, I want to say they're a bit of a homebody, but they may like to stay to themselves. But in regardless to that, because the Hermit is also somebody here that's very introverted, but you know, like, and despite that, like, he'll still be very celebrative and be there for you, especially here with this 2 of Cups. He'll make time to basically connect with you, you know, even though this person may just like being alone here. There are a lot of people that don't mind being alone with their person. So at the bottom, the Fool, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords. They may also be very mindful of their actions. Why 7 of Swords here? 3 of Pentacles. I see Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. They may be very mindful of their actions, as well as they could have, because 4 of Wands. They could have, I know you said like they're with somebody, or they're currently getting out of something with somebody here too. I feel like they'll be mindful of their actions. However, this other person who could be a Libra potentially pops up. I'm not saying that he'll like go out of his way to be with this individual, but he'll be mindful because they could potentially pop up here, as well as the whole thing, like if he slacks, then he'll know that like you are going to definitely speak up about it. And then 4 of Wands. So this, again, this person being very celebratory and stable. So yeah. Tatiana, you better be frequent. You better be like frequent. Maybe that too. I mean, most males are like that. Some, it all depends. All right, Raven, are you here? I'm only using this deck once. All right. Well, thank you. You're welcome. All right, Maya, go ahead and put any questions. She might come on later on, then. I forgot to tell you, I found out he sees me on the oath every day. The oath? They say he's scared to approach me. The oath? What do you mean the oath? Maya, I've been wondering if the career that I'm currently pursuing is right for me. Can you confirm if it is or not? Okay. Path. Oh, okay. They said he's scared to approach me. I see. I'm about to say, I'm like, the oath? I'm like, what y'all got going on? Let's see. Pathway. Oh. That reminds me, what was it? So back at my old college a couple years ago, there was this dude. Oh my God, I was looking at him all day. Nice legs. And so my dorm hall, because we have a pathway as well too. And I saw him, so I opened up the door and I just looked at him, and he was like ways away. And I'm like, damn. And then he turned around, so I just went back in. I just shut the door so quick. I know how he feels. He's shy. He's shy. Eventually he'll open up, but he's shy. I don't have time for you. I'm serious. And then come to find out, right? Because we followed each other on Instagram. And then, what was it? Sometime last year I saw, I'm like, why aren't we following each other anymore? So I went to my friend who also reads. Come to find out, this boy, he had been crushing on me too. But thought that it was too late. So just decided to tap out. And I'm like, wow. All he had to do was jump in my DMs and we could have been going. Because the one time I did say hi to his ass, either he ignored me and he didn't hear me. Like, how do you want somebody to be like you or something like that and you just don't respond? But I'd take him back in a heartbeat. Not that he ever did anything bad to me, but I would take him back. I would. That nigga is too fine. He is just too fine. Anyways. That song is for him. That Fantasia song, When I See You. That's running away. He's a runner. He's a track star. Okay, I cracked myself up. Anyways, let me get to this question. Alright, so Maya. Alright, you've been wondering if the career that you're currently pursuing is right for you. Alright, so is a career that Maya is currently pursuing, is it right for her? Like, is she on the right path? Like, yes or no? Let me know. Okay. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. All right, so Two of Swords would be known to be like as a no, and then Ace of Swords is here. So with the Ace of Swords, you'll gain clarity as to what you'll actually want to do, or you, when it comes to, I guess, like, excuse me, different career paths. You may have a hard time making decisions, or you feel like you can't really see through the confusion right now. The Two of Swords would be like a no, in a sense. But let's see. Let's get more cards out. What else about this? The Hermit. Been thinking about stuff. What else? Eight of Wands reverse. The World as a challenge. Five of Wands reverse, but you're not trying to have like too much of a fight with it. These would indicate like no, not necessarily being on the right career path here, because it's something that you often reflect about here, and you're needing more guidance on, because especially here, this Eight of Wands reverse, a lack of forward movement. I'll just put it to you this way: if you were, I wouldn't be seeing this. This would be in the upright, and this would be in the upright here. But this talks about a lack of forward movement, delays. And then the World is a challenge. Why is the World a challenge? 1, 2, 3. Five of Cups. Okay, disappointments. Loss here. I see here. Like a lack of forward movement, or feeling like things are slowing down, is preventing you from really reaching where you want to go. And it's making you a bit upset. With the Two of Swords, I'd be like, no, you're not on the right career path. Let's see what the right one would be for you. Do we take this one or that one here? Let me do this. Spirit, so what is the right career path for Maya? 1, 2, 3. The Raven. Darkness looms over the horizon. Well, 1, 2, 3. The Key. Locked doors can now be open. Close. 1, 2, 3. Seduction, passion, and romance await. Close. 1, 2, 3. What is the right career path for her? The Wizard. Use your skills to aid others. Well, 1, 2, 3. Love. True love and fidelity. Was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The hourglass. Time is of the essence here. With the love card, it doesn't have anything to do with love, I feel. It's more so something here that you definitely would love. With the wizard, so this deals with manifestation. Use your skills to aid others. You would be helping others maybe achieve a goal or something about maybe even building. The raven, lucky seduction here. Why is the raven here? 1, 2, 3. Air. Seek a union of mind and spirit. Okay. It could have something to do around like damage control. Light seduction here. 1, 2, 3. Chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. Oh, I see here. I guess when it comes, oh, I see. I guess when it came to like maybe the certain path that you chose, maybe you chose it because it looked good at first, or there was something that you became like enamored with. But I guess as time went on, in a sense here, you may have discovered that it's not that, or you were a bit confused as to what you wanted, because at first it kind of drew you in. But since this is clarified by like what it says, like imagination clouds your judgment here, not necessarily having all the details about something or about that certain field. Oh, I see. Perhaps you could have, I won't say rushed into your certain career path. It's just more so, I don't know if you felt like time was running out, or you felt like things were going to get bad or stagnant if you didn't. So in order to kind of maybe calm things down in your mind or around other people, because you felt a bit blocked off from what you really wanted to do, you just kind of took something. I don't know if that's right. I mean, you let me know. Why is the hourglass here? 1, 2, 3. What's with the wizard? 1, 2, 3. The sun. Your perseverance is rewarded here. Your right career path would be either like helping building things here, or helping things to happen for others. And then you have here the sun. It would bring happiness to everybody. And it says your perseverance is rewarded here. Of course, hard work. It's something here that you definitely love. Time is of the essence, and honor and good luck here. It could just be having to do with like projects that have, I mean, there's a lot of career fields where you have projects and then deadlines, but you would always, I guess, meet them or have very good luck with it. Why that song just comes back? He's a runner. Yeah, it's so true. I started this job pretty soon after graduation. Oh, I see. So you just went right into work. I see here. I will say this much: for some people that works, and for others it doesn't. Because as far as like college and then the job market, is actually pretty saddening, because you have a lot of people that spend like so much time like trying to like interview and all this other stuff, and then they either don't get it or they get into something. Well, what's your career field? Let's see here. What is something that Maya would enjoy doing for work? 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. What else? The Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. That deals with upgrades. Those 1, 2, 3. Fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Why is fire here? 1, 2, 3. Talisman. You are destined to succeed. Fire can also talk about passion. Why else is fire here? 1, 2, 3. The spirit. Unseen forces watch over you. Oh, I see. Something to do with management, observation. Trying to make sure that something does... It's like damage control. Trying to make sure that something does not go past a certain boundary. You have to upgrade things from time to time, as well as you work around other people. And you may move up really quickly. I'm a graduate, and it wasn't really what I wanted. I'm a graduate student in sociology, so I'll eventually be a professor. Don't want to. Okay. So what's something that you do want to do? Because that's often the mistake that some college kids make is like, I'll do this, but then things switch. And even if you decide to switch your major, I mean, ultimately you're doing what's best for you. I just switched my major. See? There's nothing really wrong with that. And minor. But that's a common thing. But some people are like, why would you? Like, because... I don't know how to articulate it. I don't know if I should be passionate about my career or look at it as a job. Okay, well, you kind of just answer your question. Not being obnoxious or anything like that, but... I'll say this much: if you're on a path to doing something that you don't want to do, then it's like a job, because a job is something that you are you have an obligation to, whereas as like a passion, for example. So right now, being a full-time reader is my job, right? However, I'm very passionate about it, so I don't necessarily view it as like a job, you know. Something you're passionate about is something that you are very emotionally connected with, and something that you'll ultimately always love doing, per se. You know, let's see. And really, what you're doing, since you feel that way about it, it's more so like a job, because ultimately you're going to be doing something that you don't want to do. I'm really creative and thought I'd be doing something creative. You can still do it. Like, they have different trade schools open, or boot camps and stuff. Unless you're... It sounds like, what, like, is marketing like a good area for you? Makes sense, thank you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, that's interesting. So like something like that. What's your second question though? Because you like donated for two. But basically that. But I mean, I would say take what you can for right now, like as far as like for financial purposes. But at the same time, like there's no law that says that that's like your final like destination. Like you can always do something else. I don't fully understand what that entails though. Marketing. So marketing can go towards anything. It's basically how people put out products. And marketing has many different, I guess you would say, subcultures or sectors to it. So one thing with marketing that you could definitely mix something up with would be like graphic design. And people do that all the time for like ads or movies and stuff like that. Like there's different areas that you can go into with that. Unless you're also like, if you are a business major, then you can take classes on marketing. Can you tell me about my love life? Sure. I've got a deck over here for that. I haven't used this one in a long time. But marketing it's like different stuff. I think with that you would probably be required to take maybe a computer class on it or two. Not necessarily for coding, but then again, certain majors or colleges would require it. Or it would be like an elective or something. It all depends. Okay. So What does Maya need to know about her love life? What does she need to know? What does she need to hear about her love life? One. Stay optimistic about your love life. All right, was 1, 2, 3. Calling in your soulmate. Was 1, 2. Oh, I see. Flirt. So you're manifesting your person. Like not a specific person if you know them. Like just manifesting like a good match for you. With stay optimistic and calling in your soulmate. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So don't be afraid to talk to other people. Close. 1, 2, 3. Express your love. That also has to go towards love languages. I feel like with that card in particular, that doesn't necessarily have to go towards romance. This can go towards like family and friends here. Like everybody has their own way of expressing that they care about a particular person, whether it's talking to them or giving them stuff, hearing them out, shit like that. So don't be afraid to be more expressive and vulnerable with those that you care and trust. What else here? 1, 2, 3. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Past life relationship here. This would also just mainly go towards you. I don't like sense a particular person's energy with this. When it comes to people, like if you're single right now and you want somebody here, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Whether it's like dating apps here or going to places where you can be open to talk to people, like maybe bars or something like that. What's with past life relationship? You have known each other before. What's with this one? 1, 2, 3. Unrequited love. You're probably healing from a person where it wasn't like equal give and take. What else is past life relationship here? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Not saying that you're manifesting like a certain person back, but there's potential that this person, if there's a specific individual where things just didn't work out with, this person could be coming back to you because they're attracted to you around this time. Doesn't necessarily make it good or bad. They're just letting you know. Oh, what else is with past life relationship and unrequited love? 1, 2, 3. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, there may be some sort of conversation basically had with this person, or they are wanting to talk to you. Mind you, you have free will, so you don't have to let this happen if you don't want it to. What's at the bottom of the deck? 1, 2, 3. Trust. This could be the one. Romantic feelings. Let go of control issues. Okay, so here's what these 3 are going towards. Don't shoot the messenger. So trust, this could be the one. Romantic feelings. Not saying that like you're delusional about every guy that you meet or whatnot. They're just wanting you to be more logical in your thinking when it comes to people here. Because maybe in the past you were thinking when it came to maybe multiple options, like maybe this is the person I'll settle down with here. Like I feel so strongly about this person. I like them. But maybe in some cases you may have trusted too soon or too easily of this person here. And they're wanting you to kind of like chill on that. Because you're wanting things to happen quicker than maybe they should, or with people that really shouldn't be there. With people that you thought would be there long term, but they weren't. So they have your let go of control issues. It's just best to kind of like either go with the flow or let things happen as they should. What's with this? Could be the one. 1, 2, 3. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, because it was like a learning tree, as well as like if you have any resentment or whatnot, then try your best to heal from it. What I will say in regards to forgiveness, if you find it hard to forgive someone, then just accept the fact that you can't forgive them right then and there. There's no problem with that. But basically, that's it. text? I'm wondering if so. Sorry, the phone's gonna freeze. Nope, okay. Thank you, you're welcome. I haven't done these for me in a hot minute. Maybe I should. I will have stuff up here for like the next 4 minutes or 5 minutes, and then if not, so. Hey, you mind pulling a card to see what Diva Lee will do in his love life after I reject him? Sure, I'm just playing with this deck. I'll just pull one. Just one. What will Leo do after Bree rejects him? One. What will he do in his love life after she rejects him? 1, 2, 3. Engagement. Let go of control issues at the bottom. He may let go of the situation at some point and could get into something serious with somebody else. Or he'll try his best to win you back so he can have something with you. So, very interesting. So either he'll be serious with somebody else or he'll still try to strive and be serious with you. So those are fun. Ooh, I'm gonna donate. Okay. Alright, go ahead with any question. Can you look into the old cards? Okay. So look at engagement card that came out for Bree, like for him. for her, the Leo X, like, for what he'll do if she rejects him. Why was engagement there? 1, 2, 3. Why? The Fool. What was 1, 2, 3? Ace of Cups. Three of Swords reverse. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Okay, why say Swords reverse? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Cups. Okay. So he'll initially, with the Fool and this Ace of Cups. Oh, I see here. So it's two different things. He'll initially try to definitely take a leap of faith towards you and have a new start. But again, if you reject him, because with this Wheel of Fortune, that talks about things not going in this person's favor, and they may decide to kind of free themselves from this situation. With the Three of Swords, I kind of got like, okay, fine. That's forgiveness, because there's a potential for him to maybe, with this Ten of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups, go to somebody else that may be wish fulfillment for him and him having something long term. The other thing here is that him trying to heal things with you because you are what he wants. And he does want to have something long term. See, Page of Wands reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Death. Yeah, because he can't necessarily let the situation go. There's a potential for him to move on to somebody else if she rejects him. 1, 2, 3. Nine of Swords. What was 1, 2, 3? The Emperor goes 1, 2, 3. Is there a potential for that to happen? 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, potentially. Because you rejecting this person could potentially like make them really anxious. But with the Emperor card, that's basically kind of standing your ground here, standing in your power. And with this 5 of Swords reverse, exiting out of an area where there could be a potential conflict. And he'll reflect with this 4 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, 4 of Cups reverse. Like him potentially letting the situation go because he no longer feels stable in it. Or this 4 of Cups reverse, feeling really rejected. So yeah, so he potentially could move on to somebody else if you do. Or he'll just be very reflective at the same time. Ray, did I miss my turn? Hi, software. Who's this other person that's wish fulfillment for them? The other person, I'll pull a card. Who's the other person that could be wish fulfillment for? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords reverse. Either somebody that he avoided getting hurt with, or somebody here that he tried to heal a hurt with. Knight of Swords reverse. There could have been a lot of drama. Also, 9 of Cups, this goes towards, like, getting what you want. So, yeah. Ray, go ahead with any questions. Hi, software. It's like he's a serial dater. Why doesn't he get time alone? Because men don't like being alone. Well, for the most part, most of them don't like being alone. Some of them may feel secure in relationships, but some of them just too codependent. Just like a lot of women don't like not being single. Getting what he wasn't for me or him. Am I currently in communication? What he wants for me or him. Like, getting, like, he could potentially get somebody else that, like, get what he wants, like, for himself. Like, well, I'll just get, like, whatever else I want elsewhere. Like that. Am I currently in communication with my divine counterpart? Okay. Let's see. Ray, you'll be my last person. Matter of fact, let me go ahead. Alright, Spirit. So is Ray currently in communication with her divine counterpart? Is she currently in communication with this person? 1, 3. Ace of Wands. That could be like a yes. Is she? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. Is she currently in communication with this person? 1, 2, 3. The Star. 7 of Pentacles. What else? 2, 3. Queen of Cups. Why is Ace of Wands here? 2, 3. Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, potentially still with this Page of Swords here, that does talk about, like, especially if it's like online communication or like text messages and stuff. It could be somebody here that you feel nervous about, or this person feels a bit nervous about things with you because maybe they could idolize you to a certain degree with the Star card. One or both of you could be waiting on the other person with the 7 of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. It could be somebody here that you may have slight emotions for, or this person sees you as somebody here that can be very sweet. Or they're currently with a water sign. Why is Queen of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah. With the 7 of Pentacles, they could be waiting at the right time because they could see you as somebody here that's not only sweet, but somebody here that they could definitely have something long-term with. Or this person's currently invested with a water sign. Who is this energy? I mean, who is this person? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. 2, 3. Queen of Swords. It's somebody here that's a bit disappointed with things when it comes to you. Maybe you stated your boundaries with this person. Also, it kind of hit me that if you're not, then you could be at some point. This is something here that you could have potentially cut off, or they'll try to communicate with you either online or through text to have a new start, and they feel nervous about healing things with you, but they definitely want to invest with you. Again, it's somebody that you could have cut off, or you basically stated your boundaries with this person. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. What's your second question? There's more info about this person. Okay. Spirit, so tell me more about this person. Ray, tell me about this person. 1, 2, 3 from the last read. Tell me about him. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. They may have 2 sides of them. Close. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Close 1. Okay, Ace of Cups here. Close 1. That flew out. Okay. The Sun. They could have Leo in their chart. Let's see. I just primarily get water, air, and fire from this person. Yeah, in particular, this person may have a Leo placement. I get that twice. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But there's a prominent Leo placement with this person. For the most part, this Knight of Cups and the Sun card is here. So, no. I misplaced it, my bad. So the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Wands. So this is somebody here, they're not very attention seeking is what I get. They'd rather help people out, help people succeed. But with this Knight of Swords here, they are somebody that's a bit of a go-getter. On the contrary, if you have not met this person as of yet, or they haven't really made themselves known, this could be somebody here that's new, or somebody here that could definitely like offer you a lot of love, or they have a lot of love for you, and they see you as somebody here that's a bit of a source of happiness. Let's see what's Knight of Swords here. 2, 3. The Moon. Could have Cancer in their chart. They may also be the type of person, I'm not saying they do underhanded sneaky shit. They just do things when people don't know that they do them. It's kind of like, it's not like they're living like double lives or anything like that. It's not like that. Like they're deceptive in that sense. It's just more so like this person is just usually seen being very supportive or helpful. But in their free time, there's other things that they do that other people may not know about because it's not really any of their business. It's not bad or anything like that. It's just like, it's just his own privacy. What's with this Ace of Cups and the Sun Star? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. They can be very protective of themselves, or they're defensive, or they see you as somebody here that's apprehensive. Or they will see you as someone that's a bit apprehensive. Or is this that type of thing here too? Like, they'll definitely, again, offer you a lot of love and happiness, but you may think it's either too good to be true here, or they may feel like you're standoffish when they're really just being very genuine. Tell me more about this person. 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. They have a good job. 10 of Cups. Okay. Judgment. And they make very good decisions here. This is a very well-rounded person. That's what I get. As well as, again, somebody here that you can definitely just have it all with. As well as this is their main focus, to have a lot of stability and happiness in their lives. Dang, I missed donations. I think I'll be on tomorrow or Wednesday. As well as I always do like personal readings and stuff, so that's all below. But basically that's this person. They honestly just have like a lot of good energy around them. They could also just be very protective of their energy too. So yeah. Thanks, you're welcome. And thank you all for coming on. Everyone have a good night because I am tired.